Yeah, because Diwali is still a bit, it's a bit later this year, right?
Yes.
So
Okay,
that's
hi.
Yeah, good evening.
good evening. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. What about you?
Okay, yes, I'm completely fine. Everything's great. And so, how did you spend the weekend? Tell me. What happened? Should I repeat my question?
No, no, you're audible.
Okay, okay. Yeah, so how did you spend the weekend?
Nothing special. It is the same as like all day.
Okay. You didn't do anything at all? Anything special?
No.
Okay. And by the way, it was you guys were already had your house painted, right?
Yes. How did you know? How do you
Because
know?
that day you were in your balcony, right? Balcony, and so we were talking about that if you remember.
Yes, 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 yeah. Now
And
it's finished.
so it's finished now. Okay. And so when's the cleaning going to start, the Diwali cleaning, or have you already done that before the paint?
Yeah, before the paint, after the paint, I have done.
After the paint was done, you guys did the cleaning. No, not just the cleaning, like the Diwali cleaning. The one that we do
Yeah,
like the whole year thing.
yeah. It's before paint, like before painting, it was like quite things are become again dirty. So after painting, we
Okay,
did
okay. So
clean it.
you already did it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, because Diwali is still a bit. It's a bit later this year, right?
Yes.
So that's why. But still, so do you enjoy that?
Which
The cleaning part, cleaning your
no, I
house,
don't
like
like.
no.
I don't like. No, I like clean
So
house, but I don't like cleaning at all.
okay. So we cannot end a sentence with like. So either you would say, "Do you like cleaning?" I don't. You just end a sentence there, or
I
you can say, "I
don't.
don't
Yeah.
like it." But yeah, the better way
Hmm.
is to say it is, "I don't."
Yeah, I don't.
Okay. Actually, no, I love it. I really love the cleaning part is still something which I love just so and so. But the actual thing, like the organizing things and the place and everything, that's I just love. It's really wonderful.
Organize things and uh, clean house. I also like, but I don't like cleaning, mopping and all.
Okay. Yeah, mopping is something that I don't do every day, but yeah, every other thing. Like today, I spent the entire day, practically the entire day, cleaning the cupboard, where the cupboard where we keep our glasses and like glassware and everything. The entire days was spent in that. And that I love it.
Yeah.
You don't like it? I think I lost you, Priyanka. Can you hear
Yes, I'm
me?
here only. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Your voice keeps breaking.
Yeah, I can see you.
Sorry, please repeat that.
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay, okay, that's nice. Yeah, and could you, by the way, hold your mic a bit closer because your voice is a tad bit low.
Yeah. Yeah, now it's
It's better
okay.
that. Yeah, it's better that way. Okay. So just anything else that you'd like to share before we move ahead?
No,
Nothing. Okay.
we
Yes.
can talk. We can talk about any topic and all.
Okay, you wanna do that today? So just one thing. The next 10 minutes we'll do that just for one thing. In the previous session, we were doing this exercise where you made just one or two mistakes, and I wanted to correct that, or I should say, I wanted to have you correct them. So the last paragraph, there are two or three mistakes there. Could you read them?
Okay, two or three mistakes in small paragraph.
Sorry, please repeat that.
Two or three mistakes in small paragraph.
Yeah, there are two mistakes. Yes.
Okay. I met them at the information desk. We had we 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 had no time to talk. Sorry, we don't have.
In this case, we can say we had no time. That also works
We
because
had
no is
no
the
time to
negative one.
talk. Yeah, but I
Hmm.
said goodbye. But I said yeah I said goodbye to them earlier that morning. I
Now tell
ran.
me.
I ran
No, in the
to.
previous sentence, it's okay. Hadn't said.
Yeah. So
There is one mistake there.
only
So
one.
since you, yeah, in this sentence, there's one mistake.
Okay, so
And
I said goodbye to them
hmm,
earlier that morning. Uh, I
so,
run all the way to
so
the plane.
yeah, the word earlier doesn't suggest anything to you.
Earlier means pehle. Yeah, okay.
Before, yeah,
So I had
correct. I had said goodbye. We
yeah,
had
had
not
said
no we had no time to talk. Let's say they were meeting
mm,
at this point
yeah,
at 9 o'clock, but she had said
yeah,
earlier.
earlier. Yeah, earlier.
Yeah, so had said.
I had said goodbye to them earlier that morning. I ran all the way to the plane. And then, okay. I was just in time when I got there. The
Mhm.
passengers sat in their seats, ready for takeoff. When they saw me, everybody started clapping.
There's just one more error in the last two sentences.
Okay, last sentence. So yeah, I said the passenger had been sick. Said
No, no, no. Hey, it's fine. So the thing is, first of all, as you already saw here, we have to use.
I have seen when they when
No,
they
no, that's completely fine. Here, so just one thing. Actually, this topic we'll do in a second, but you have to remember the past perfect. We have already done it, so you should be able to understand that it is like we use. But I had said goodbye to them earlier. Okay, that's one very important thing. Now coming to
I
this one,
had
yeah, I had said that was the first error. Now coming to the second one, when I got there, the passengers were sitting in their seats ready for takeoff. And why we use that? Now let's come to that. Just a second.
okay passenger was
Country.
sick. Yeah.
Yeah, the passenger was sitting. No, I don't think I'll find it that way. Progressive. Was some, yeah, continuous. Okay, yes. So you
Continuous
see,
was progressive tenses.
exactly the continuous tense. We do that. Just a second. So the verb is to play. Can you make a sentence with make sorry? Tell me the progressive form, the continuous form of this in the present.
We are playing.
Correct. We are playing. I am playing. So yes, this is how we do it. So the main thing is we have to use to be as a helping verb, are, am, and all that, plus the ing form of the word, ing
Yeah.
verb. We can say it like that. Now coming to all its uses, the first and the easiest one is of course when we talk about the activities we are doing at the moment of speaking. Like right now we are talking to each other. Right now we are taking this session. Or if the story is in the past, at that time I was talking to Priyanka. That is one thing. That's the easiest use of progressive tense, which we already know. This one also, if you remember, we have done future plans or arrangements. For them also we use progressive tense. I am studying this weekend, and I am going to my aunt's tomorrow. Remember,
Yeah.
Priyanka?
Yes, yes, I remember.
Okay, okay. Again, your voice is actually very low.
Yeah, now it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yes, it's fine. So for future plans or arrangements also we can use continuous or progressive tense. That's one thing.
Mhm.
Now coming to some other uses here, as you can see, there are a lot many of them. Some of them we have already done. Like many times you tend to use the progressive tense, and I give you this correction here, that when we have something which is new and it contrasts with the previous states, this previous state, then we use the progressive tense. Like children nowadays are listening to this thing. These days most people are using emails instead of letters, because it contrasts the new state with the previous one, right? Can you give me an
Yeah.
example of this
Which one?
for
Something which
this one?
is new.
And contrasts with the previous state, yes.
Okay. So something which is new and contrast with the previous state.
Correct. Think about your own like own life. You were
Yeah,
doing something
okay.
in the past and now you're doing something else. So you can talk about that.
Okay, so nowadays, pollution is increasing day by day, but earlier there is no pollution. There was no
Uh,
pollution
Correct. Pollution is increasing
day by day,
rapidly. Yeah, rapidly day
rapidly.
by day and so on. But earlier there wasn't. Similarly, now I'm using something simple. I'm using the Dove shampoo. I don't know how
Mhm.
that example came to my mind, but yeah, I'm
Yeah,
using the Dove shampoo because I've got dandruff. Earlier, I used to use something else, but now I'm using the Dove
yeah,
shampoo. See,
yeah. But
so for
earlier I used to any other shampoo.
I used any other shampoo, but I used some other
Yes.
shampoo. I used. Can you tell me another
Head and
company?
shoulder, head
Thank
and
you.
shoulder.
Yes, Head and Shoulders. Okay, yeah, but earlier I used. It's like that. So this one is clear.
Yeah,
Okay. Then we have this one. Something which we think is temporary. For that also, you see, we use the continuous tense. So nowadays, I am reading. Nowadays, I am reading this book. Again, you see, the thing is that in a couple of days, maybe in a week or so, the book is going to end. So it's only temporary. So it isn't, when I say I'm reading this book nowadays, it doesn't really mean that I'm in this moment, at this moment I'm reading it, but nowadays, maybe in this week or in this month, I'm doing something. For that also, I can use it. Can you
okay,
give me an example of this one?
okay. Something which is changing, growing, developing.
Actually, I was discussing this one. You're
Yes, yes.
able to hear me,
Some
right?
yes, yes. Something which we think is temporary.
Yeah,
Okay.
like nowadays I'm reading this book or I'm working in London. Could you read these two, three sentences there?
Yeah, Michael is at university. He is studying history. I'm working in London for the next 2 weeks. Okay, nowadays I'm reading this book.
All
Okay.
of these things you see are temporary. His university is going to end. He's studying history. Similarly, I'm working in London. That is also he thinks is temporary. I'm reading the book. That is again temporary. So can you give me an example of that?
Yeah, she's working in a college as a guest teacher, but she's going to join uh,
Correct. Yes.
any
Precisely.
government
So, yes, she's working in a college right now,
as a
but
guest teacher.
yeah, college right now as a guest teacher, but she wishes to change it. College right
Yeah.
now as a guest teacher. Blah blah blah. Correct. It's like that. So again, something which we think temporary for that also. Okay. And just one or two more we can do. Something which is changing, growing, developing. This also we have done. Could you read the couple of sentences here?
Yeah, something which is changing, growing, developing. Okay. The children are growing
Developing.
up quickly.
Devel-
Developing.
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 Yes,
Developing.
developing. Correct.
Developing. Okay. The children are growing up quickly. The climate is changing rapidly. Your English is improving. Something which is happens again and again.
That is
Okay.
another usage of it.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, the climate is
Yeah.
changing rapidly.
And
Okay.
your English is improving. Again, for that, do you have any example?
Yeah. the- Okay. So my vocabulary is improving.
Yeah, my vocabulary is improving. Very good. Yeah. Anything else?
Okay. Uh,
If let's say
our
someone is
country
in,
is
yeah,
developing. Our
our
yeah, our country is developing rapidly.
uh, yes, our country is, first of all, is developing,
Developing,
developing.
developing,
Correct,
developing
developing
rapidly
rapidly. Yes,
or
and similarly we
quickly.
can say like an adolescent can say my body is growing or my height is increasing every day, like that. All of these things are
Yeah,
changing and growing. This is another one
yeah,
which we use a lot. And last we have something which happens around again and again. They're always arguing. They're always bickering, the couples. It's always raining in London. You are always shouting at me, or you are always doing this, doing that. When we talk about the habits of people, we can use that a lot.
okay.
Could you again give me an example?
Yeah. It always raining in London. They are
It
always
is always raining.
arguing.
It's
It's always raining in London. They are always arguing. Mm, okay. Yeah, my friend is always lying.
Yeah, my friend's always lying. Yeah, it's like that. Very good. So whenever
Yeah,
we talk
my
about the
friend's
habits of
always
different
lying.
people, correct, we can use that. Very good
Yeah.
example. So now the sentence we were doing was this: uh, when I entered,
Mhm.
people were sitting. See, this is a very
When I
simple one. Yeah,
okay, when I
when I
enter,
entered,
people were sitting.
yeah, this was the sentence, right? Something related to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here we have a very simple one. The very first usage we did it. Activities at the moment of speaking. So whenever we use the one when, as you can see, when I entered refers to that particular point. And what were people doing at that point? Well, they were sitting. Or
Yeah.
when I entered, when
Like
I got home,
when I eating, I got a hitchy.
while I was eating, I got hiccups. Hiccups. Hiccups is what you said, right? You said it in Hindi, I guess.
Yeah. No, no,
Yeah,
no,
okay,
no. I
okay.
don't know the meaning of it in English.
That's okay. Yeah, we the word is hiccups. So while I was eating, and here also we can see when I got home, they were bickering, they were bickering, they were fighting.